Pickle Creek. This is the creek I get to cross in various parts of the trail. Alright, first time at Hawn State Park. I'm camping overnight with only the things that I can carry on my back. It's December 5th and 6th. So I expect it to be cold, but I think that I came prepared. So I'm about to start a multi-mile hike toward my campsite, and then we're gonna set up and try and forage some firewood so that I can stay warm all night. See you guys later. And we're off. So I might be a little more than a mile in, and I kind of will have to admit that I thought this was going to be a walk in the park, but pretty strenuous, and maybe that's due to the 50 pounds I have on my back. So my fault for packing lots of stuff, extra stuff even, but it's beautiful out here, so definitely getting my heart going and feeling pretty good. So onward. Just encountered a friendly face on this trail. Might be the only one I see today since nobody else has a spot reserved, but we'll see. Almost to the top of the hill, but we're coming to a pretty good view here. Alright, and here I am sweating. Had to shed some layers. This is tough, but it's fun and beautiful, so taking in the views. Well, there's the trail. I actually walked by it the first time. It's kind of hidden, but we're on the right track now, and I'm almost to my campsite. And my home for the next 2 days. It was about 2.5 miles from the trailhead with my little loop-de-loop detour. And I am honestly pretty wore out. Ready for a fire and some dry clothes because I'm sweating and some food. All right, here we go. Well, not much firewood here, so we will be looking around for that. Okay. All right, looks like it's been a while, but here we are.
Is it wrong? Is it wrong to be strangers in the night? Danger what I call mine. Never know if it's safe to play my cards right. Is it wrong? Is it wrong? Is it wrong? Is it wrong to be strangers in the night? And now I leave and I get the feeling so bad. And now I leave and I get the feeling so bad. And now I leave and I get the feeling so bad. And now I leave, yeah.
Still some ice in the water. Not really flowing though, and just a trickle. Beautiful day today, so making the best of this weather and gonna be hiking about 12 miles total today. So onward and upward. I don't know if you can see that there. There's an armadillo. Pretty cool. This is definitely one ledge that makes me a little nervous. But very pretty view. Glad I took this route. Man, these are the guys that I encountered on the trail earlier. Looks like they're camping in a good old-fashioned pull-in site. But they did the whole 12-mile loop this morning. Okay, I imagine I'm about at the peak here, and then I'll be headed back toward Pickle Creek. Do I go this way or that way? That way. I just happened to be looking up here, and I literally just saw one of these icicles fall as I was looking. Pretty neat, but pretty scary. Those are about 3 foot long. I don't really want to get wet today. Fun stuff. And I am back to my truck to drop off unnecessary weight and to get lunch and head over to Pickle Creek with the RC. Beautiful day. All right, I am on the Pickle Creek Trail. Nature is beautiful. This is part of the extra loop on the very south end of the trail. Pretty neat. A lot of people say that this view is worth the extra little hike. And it is pretty neat. Wow. Yeah. It's weird when I just stop and listen. It sounds like people are talking, and it's just the way the creek runs. Just listening to the creek talk. I am just about out of daylight. I did bring a headlamp, but I'm going to start hustling from here. Hopefully I can get back not long after the sun sets.
Is it wrong? Is it wrong to be strangers in the night? Danger what I call mine. Never know if it's safe to play my cards right. Is it wrong? Is it wrong? Is it wrong? Is it wrong? Strangers in the night. And now I leave and I get the feeling so bad. And now I leave and I get the feeling so bad. And now I leave and I get the feeling so bad. And now I leave, yeah.
Park, my backpacking camping adventure has come to an end. It was a lot of fun, but admittedly it was a very humbling experience. I did this for my 42nd birthday, so I'm not in my 20s or my 30s anymore. After 18.5 miles of hiking, my groin is on fire. I feel like I just want to crash. My feet hurt. My back hurts. I'm tired. But the payoff was awesome. This is something I'm definitely going to do again. I just think next time I'll be picking a campsite that's closer to the trailhead, not 2.5 miles back, which doesn't sound like much. But all the elevation change, I started out with about 60 pounds between my backpack and my water reservoir on my chest. With all the layers and everything I had, it was just too much. So I'll be doing this in better weather next time. But anyways, Hawn State Park, pretty awesome. little weekend getaway. And till next time, thanks for watching.